Interesting. I think here sometimes pitching is used more as a testing mechanism. It's like a fishing mechanism whereby you would see what's the lay of the creative land for companies. I think a lot of the time, certainly my experience in London, was that you'd be pitching after a round of sort of creds, and it'd be like a second round thing. So in that situation, you probably have 3 people pitching, whereas over here we often find you're pitching against 5, 6, 7, worst case scenario 10, which is just ridiculous and exasperating creativity in the industry.
Oh my God, don't get me started. I mean, pitching here is outrageously wrong. It's just wrong. We don't get paid. Some periods of time, like at the moment, we have 4 pitches happening simultaneously. It completely drains our resources. We're not really rewarded for it. A lot of the pitches are speculative. A lot of the pitches are clients trying to punish the agency for not obeying their rules. And I think it's just a very dangerous game. We should get together, all of us, and agree that pitching should be charged, and there should be some rules about the number of campaigns and to the number of agencies. And I think everybody else is suffering from this.
It doesn't. It's when it's run fairly, and I'm not saying that all the time it is run fairly, but there are quirks to it. Is the decision made before you go into the pitch? Is it a level playing field? I think that's the same throughout the world, and I've seen evidence here and in Australia and other parts of the world. When it is run fairly, it's exactly the same. It's chosen on credentials and then on quality of work. There's a lot of talk in the industry if we could get rid of the pitch process, it would make it a much better industry. But I think when genuine pitches that are run to see not only people's credentials and talent, but how they can solve the client's problems, a good system for a partnership to begin. And that's when it works well, and I would say that's the majority of the cases.
A pitch is a bitch, I hope they agree with that, but pitching is pitching, it's bitching and whatever else, but it's great too. Because creators, we cannot say no to the opportunity and to the chase, They don't differ. It's in there, the circumstances remain the same, the difficulties remain the same, the landscape remains the same, the guys know what I'm talking about, they know because we've done it for so long, for so often, but we go back and we do it again, that's what really impresses me most about what I'm, the area that I'm involved in, because and what I really admire and what I really love too is our ability to bounce back. That's really fantastic. You go into a meeting or a pitch, good, no, bad, and you have to bounce back. Creative people's ability to bounce back and their resilience has certainly got to be admired. Absolutely. They're wonderful guys and wonderful women.
I can't say anything about it because I'm new in advertising. I haven't worked on advertising before. Yeah, I've never pitched before. This is my first ad agency. That's it. So I don't know if other agencies, how do they do their pitch processes over here. But we're quite intense, like when it comes to pitching. We really nail things down. Yeah.